Hej och välkommen till Old Lady Plays. Jag heter Kate, jag heter den gamla damen Kate och det här är The Journeyman. And if you couldn't tell, that's the first time I tried to do it without seeing it in text in front of me, so not too bad, I guess. I could do better. Here we are. Let's have a look at how things have gone. There hasn't been much football since the last time we saw you because we're near the end of the season. And besides, I wanted to show you Eskilstuna. So, and then we're going to play the last two games over here. So, only two games. We played our deep, heavy rivals. We play in the same stadium, so we are serious rivals. I had no idea we were in a stadium share, so that was kind of funny to find out. Wow, they had 2,000 away fans at our 8,000 attendance. That's a lot. Yeah. Anyway, we couldn't score, neither of us. No big deal. Sundsvall, they are in second place, or they were when we played them. I don't know if they moved up, but they got one goal in the 30th minute. It was a screamer from well outside the box. There was not much to be done about it. If you've been watching Steel Town Story, it was the sort of goal that Cisse the Cannon, he always gets. If you haven't been watching Steel Town Story, then that won't make any sense to you, but there you go. I can't help that. So today we're going to play Eskilstuna because they are one of the teams that offered me a job initially, and like Degerfors, I turned them down for Örgryte, who I have found out, thank you Hanna Emilia, is one of the oldest clubs in the world. Where is it? Club info. There we go. Founded in 1887. Now let's put that in perspective. My beloved Tottenham were founded in 1882. So they're almost as old as we are, and I'd say that's pretty impressive. So the derby that we played before, and I love this, the derby that we played before is the original derby because they are also one of the oldest teams. They're one of the oldest teams in Sweden, 1894. I went through and looked at all the different, and yeah, they're one of the oldest surviving clubs in Sweden. So, so when the two of them play, it's the original derby. I love that. I think that's just brilliant. Anyway, finding out, I had no idea because I only knew where Göteborg played because of the name, obviously. I had no idea that Gais and Häcken and Örgryte all played in Göteborg. So that's kind of amazing. There's 4 teams in this one city. And I mean, we're not talking about a huge city here. It's, anyway, I just think that's cool. So, yeah, let's go on with the team. Have a look at how things have been going. Delov is out on international duty. Mujanen, of course, is still injured. Brorsen went out with a 4 to 5 week injury. No, 2 to 4 weeks now. Okay, because it's already been a week. And he got an vrickad ankle, which I figured out is twisted ankle. It's not sprained, it's just twisted. So he's out for a bit, but not too long. That's brought a bit of a shake-up in the front line. Tchaikovsky, as you can see from his last 5, has not been playing very well. 6.54, 6.58 for Schode. Even Brorsen, 6.9. He's been okay, but none of these guys have been all that great. So I've changed it up a little bit. Ringberg is going to come up and play. He's a winger, so we haven't seen him yet because I'm not using wingers in this setup. But we're going to try and play him up front and see how he does. What the heck? He can play there. He does have a central attacker as one of his things. and pressing forward is pretty much the best thing that he does when he's playing it. So he's well suited to our system. Pedro Ribeiro will move over to play deep lying playmaker because unfortunately we got raided for yet another player with after we lost Samuel Olsen, we also lost Lars Olden Larsen to Randers FC in Denmark on a minimum clause. He had a minimum release clause of 100,000. Who gave them these insane contracts? They just wanted the team to come to pieces, I guess, or something, because my goodness. So we're going to have a big rebuilding job in the off season, especially because a lot of these players are not renewing their contracts. So there's going to be a big difference in how this team looks next year. I just hope they give us enough of a transfer budget to make it worth it, to make it possible. We'll have to see. I foresee a lot of loans and trials in our future. But let's get on with this. We'll be yammered enough. Let's run with the team. We've got Anderson, Lund, Stanisic, Carlson, Nakayama. Carlson comes in because somebody was knackered. No, he's on international duty. That's right. He's also knackered, but yeah, fine. Nakayama on the left. Selikovic, Simon Nielsen comes in to play ball-winning midfielder. Pedro Ribeiro moves over to play, as I mentioned, deep-lying playmaker. Ringberg, Ilic, and Said comes in on the left. I've just been impressed with Said when he's come on as a substitute, so I thought I'd give him a chance to run and play from the start. So let's see how we get on. Oh, come on. I said lämna in, and you didn't do it. Now, omklädningsrum. Okay. Matchsnack. Alright, let's have a look at here. Den här bordet är mycket skalvat. Spela som vi kan. Okay, play as we can and we'll win this. This one I don't know because it's just got too many little words. En lag som vårt borde vinna den här matchen utan några som helst problem. I think we can win this match with no problem. Form table has them at 13th place and we are at 6th. Let's show them why. They've lost 3 of their last 5 matches and we should make it miserable for them. Fans, om vi spelar, if we play well, we shall win. That you're all very capable of. Okay, no really good options here, but I think we're going to go with the formtoppen. Oh, we got 1. Still, considering how early it is in my tenure, I'm actually not that disappointed with that. It's hard to get people to respond early on. They're in cautious mode, so let's go with controllera. Espresso Cat Plays pointed out that she doesn't even play in Swedish, though she is Swedish, because she thinks it sounds silly in Swedish. I think that's funny. And we've just scored. What the goalkeeper was doing, I have no idea, but Said has rewarded my faith in him by scoring 24 minutes in. Goalkeeper, what are you doing? My goodness. Looked like he was just doing star jumps there. Like, I appreciate your dedication to fitness, dude, but there's a time and place. Alright, that's not too bad. They are 16th in the league, so I really didn't expect them to give us too much trouble. Ni har spelat bra så här långt, men ni kan fortfarande ännu bättre. Keep it up. All right, so this is that you're playing well and keep it up. This, I'm pretty sure, is not to be complacent. And this is pundits. I think this is complacency. Vi måste akta oss för att bli självbelåtna nu. Yeah, I think this is the one I want. Yay! I will freely admit I am struggling with this one much harder than Dutch. Just because of the number of function words that Swedish uses that I haven't got a grasp on yet. Once I get a good grasp on the function words, I'll be able to function much better. I have decided, by the way, that after 6 months in the country, when my when my profile says that I am now fluent in Swedish, I'm going to change the game back to English. And the reason I'm doing that is we're doing this to simulate arriving in the country and not speaking the language. Well, I'm not doing it with an intensive language course like a real manager would. So I'm not going to actually learn an enormous amount in a couple of weeks at most. But I want to keep the oh, hello. Ribeiro gets his 3rd goal of the season. Very nice. I want to keep the save moving along, but at the same time, I don't want to kind of bounce from team to team super quick. So I have a feeling I can get Örgryte promoted this year, or at least into the playoffs to try and get promoted, and if not, certainly promoted next year. And I have a feeling that if we did things right with this team, we could actually end up doing some damage in Allsvenskan as well. So oh, look at that finish, Ringberg! Talk about repaying my patience. Look how tiny he is. He's a little tiny man. So is he. Nakayama. Wow, we got some little tiny players. Ringberg is just tired and tiny, but look at that. What a finish. Beautifully done. One little man to the other little man. Hey, put the ball in the net. One little man to other little man to the one little man. You bet. I made a poem. En fin seger, bra jobbat killar. I think that's what I want to say, but yeah, I think that's what I want to say. Yeah, there you go. They're happy. Nice. Anyway, so let me see what my profile says now. Where does it have the... So it's got English, French, German, Russian, and Dutch as fluent, which would be fair by this point. So when it shows fluent, not when it shows basic or good, but fluent, then I will change the language to English and we'll play a little faster. Until then, we're going to struggle through. So, but I am going to do the press conferences offline because otherwise the episodes get so long. So I will do that. I'll be back. Ribeiro in great form, and I'm going to praise him because he was involved in 2 goals. So well done. Yes, yes, yes. Super duper. Lindberg accepted our bid. Who's this? Oh, he's a staff member. That's fine. Anyway, so I'm going to do this offline. I'll be back in a minute. And we are back. It's time for the Trelleborgs match. And of course, we've had more injuries because, of course, we have Oliver Lund is now out for 4 to 5 weeks. 2 to 5 weeks according to this, but not really. I'm going to put Deleva back in the lineup because he's much better than, yeah. And otherwise, we're going to go with it. Illich has a minor injury, but he's okay to go. And we're going to go with the team that won the game last time because why not? They won the game last time. Also brought up Ole Johansson. He's a decent-looking young midfielder. Unfortunately, he's a left midfielder, and he doesn't really play very well in center midfield. But if we could get him to play, decently in center midfield, he's not too bad in that role. It's not a great role for him, but it's something he could maybe do. Anyway, I don't intend to keep him there. I just wanted to see what it would be like with him in that spot. I think Simon Nielsen was who was there. Yes, he was. Excellent. So there's your team for today. Anderson, Jablinski, Stanisic, Deleva, Nagayama, Salikovic in the defensive midfield behind Nielsen and Rivero, and up front Ringberg, Illich, and Said. Said scored in the last match, so why not let him keep playing? Ringberg scored in the last match, why not let him keep playing? As far as I'm concerned, they can keep playing as long as they keep scoring. And if they stop scoring, we'll revisit it. But I am, if nothing else, a performance-based coach. If you're not performing, you ain't playing. All right, let's see. Kom igen killar. Visa vad ni vill kora. Nu är det upp till er. So cool. Don't know. Formtoppen. Okay, in the form table, they're 15th and we're 5th. Let's show them why. Let us Stefansson. No, we are not going with the fans. Kan plan för fortsätt med sitta väsen till matchen. Njut av dagens match. Enjoy the match today. I think we're going to go with the form thingy. Oh well, got nothing out of it. Haven't really gotten very many good options so far. They're on attacking. Wow. And they're playing the same formation we are. My goodness. This should be interesting. And by interesting, I mean dangerous. Okay, this is very interesting. I think we need to go at least positive. Because I think we're a better team. I know we're better managed. Oh, Rivero. Yeah, not quite. You, sir, are no Cisse. Pew, pew. Very pleasant play in the midfield here now. Let's see if we can get anything out of it. Nakayama, Illich, and he gets it on the goal. And it seems to elude the goalkeeper somehow. So a weak header from well out managed to beat the goalkeeper. He's got to be unhappy with that. Nakayama in for the target man, whose header just... Sorry, but that keeper was just not doing his job there. He did not keep the goal. Alright, they're still on attacking. I'm going on attacking, and we're going to say something like demand more and see what that app has to do. Oh, I don't think it had any effect at all. None at all. Okay. Oh dear. That was poor. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there you go. Nielsen with the shot from well outside the box for his first goal of the season, and that's a nice way to go into the half. 2-1 up. I think we'll drop back to balanced for the rest of the half. That was a nice goal, though. I'll take that. And that puts us back on top for the halftime talk, or much snack. Ha 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 ha. Jag har nöjd med huset. Långt vi inte svälbet belåtna. Self-belåtna. Some kind of overbelief. Don't that can vända snabbt i football. So how focus. Keep focused. Do not become complacent. One guy's stressed. Why are you stressed? Silly boy. Calmly. I believe in you. Nope, nothing. Okay. Come on, boys. We've had all the shots on net. We've had the same number of shots at net, but we've had the ones that are actually, on the net. Come on, Ring Bear. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, that was gorgeous. Stanisic with the header, second goal of the season. The captains put us 3-1 up. I'm happy with that. We're on balance too, so we're not exactly pushing hard. Goalkeeper came for it. We didn't make it. Just not well done. Goalkeeper has not had a good day. And Illich, the target man, is having an outstanding day. Goal and 2 assists. Gotta like that. Ribeiro's looking a little tired. Let's see who we've got who could take his place. Don't think. Yeah, that's not going to work very well. How about you? Yeah, that's fine. And actually, that'll do. Okay. We'll have Nakayama out for Lance. Just as we try and close the game down. Lance is more defensively oriented. He's really a center back, but he can play left side pretty well. And that will do nicely. A 3-1 win. I think we deserved that. We played hard, and they opened themselves up so much. Yeah, that's good. And I think we're going with this one because that was good. Yes, indeed. All is well. We are 3 points out of 4th place and 4 points out of the playoff position. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. We've got 4 games to go and 4 points to make up. So it's not going to be easy, but we're going to try. Trelleborgs, without a manager, lose to Örgryte. 8.3. Simon Nielsen. That's funny, because Illich was better. It's Illich I want to praise. I wonder if I can praise him for the last match. Prata om hullespelare. Hulleforme, Hulle senaste matchen. I think that's the one. De var Mackles framför målsenst. Fortsätt så. Ah, good man, good man. He's going to try harder, even better. All right, that leads me to the press conference, which I will do offline. And we'll be back after we play Mjällby and Östers. We'll come back for Acropolis and Lindome. They are 10th and 14th. So, and 13th and 1st. So we've got one hard one, and then we've got three fairly easy ones. I don't know, we've got a shot. I'd say we have a shot. Not a great shot, but we've got a shot. So that's okay. I would be happy with that. I'm pretty sure the club would be very happy with that. To be in the top half they want. They are thrilled. They're frustrated with that we didn't do very well in the cup, but that was just a penalty loss. I mean, that happens. But overall, I think they're going to be pretty happy. Stay within the loan budget. So far, we're doing all right. Minimum 2-year contracts for I don't know. A-lagsspelare som inte passar att sin bäst stil. Att han fortfarande har lockat ett hjälp. No, I don't understand enough of that. Don't sign players older than 30. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. I'm very happy. We'll be back for the last 2 games of the season, as we showed you. I'm going to pop back over here now and do the thing with the button that does the thing over there. Hello, that's the thing. So I say the things that I say when I get to this thing, which is to say, I hope you enjoyed the thing that we just did. The thing, the episode. That's the word, episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I hope you have a great day and take care.